If an art museum were a person, what would that person be like? This was an assignment that I used to give my community college students when I taught art appreciation before I sent them on their art museum visit assignment. And the answers to that question were fascinating because it really showed the prejudices, the biases, the feeling that a lot of people have that art museums are not for them, that art museums are only for special people who know special things about art. And the most common types of responses that I got were that this art museum person was rich, they drive a fancy car, they wear fancy clothes, they're very trendy, they're sort of unapproachable and standoffish and snobby, that very rarely did anyone in my class say, oh, it's a friendly, easygoing person who I love to hang out with. No, it was always, this person is better than me, this person is different than me, this person is not like me and this person will never be friends. It was a very interesting assignment. And I used that assignment as a way to combat and discuss these feelings that we have about art museums that aren't necessarily true, even though art museums for a long time really did propagate this narrative the way that they are and the way that they do business in the space. And this was quite a while ago. The last community college class I taught was in 2009. And in the time since 2009, art museums have become so much more inclusive. Their programming is really exciting. They are really doing their best to diversify their collections, to reach out to audiences that are not your traditional museum goer type of people from the past, the type of people that my students created in their mind as a museum. And so if you do have that feeling that museums are not for you, that they're snobby or elitist, or that you have to be something different or something special, I'd love to encourage you to try it out. Try something new, try visiting a museum and seeing what it really is like for you. And that perhaps that conception that a lot of people have that museums are not for them, that might be based on old, outdated information. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If an art museum was a person, what would it be like? It's a fun exercise to think about, and it really does uncover your thoughts about what an art museum is and how you relate to it.